I'm back like I never left. But let me get a chair. Let me get a chair. Yeah. We're back. Yo, my people. What is good? But before we get into today's video, can you guys at least subscribe? Like, please, man. Can you guys tell your friends to subscribe? Like, I'm almost at 150. Like, I just want to get to 200. Please, man. Get on me. So from damn. So you already title. We're doing a story time today. Once upon a time. If you don't love stories, man, this is not your video. But if you love a story, I'm not feeling it, man. Disclaimer: if you're watching this video, I'm not gay. I just prefer to be straight. I have nothing against gay people. So if you're watching this video, it was just my experience, man. You get what I mean? So please don't come for me, gay people. Not gay specifically, but the LGBT what Q. Don't come for me. I'm just sharing my experience, man. You know what I mean? guys, before I get into this video, like this is the fourth time, like the mic wasn't on, and then the other time, bro, it doesn't matter. I'm back like I never left. So yo, so you already titled, man. We're doing a story time today, and I'll be sharing my story, man. So yeah, a couple of days ago, I received a friend request from Facebook. I don't really use Facebook like that, but I have a Facebook. So I got a friend request. So I'm like, okay, who is this? Click there, and it's someone I know. So I'm gonna tell you about this person, right? So what happened is, this happened like back in like 2019. Like back in the days. So I was going to town. This was like I used to live in Johannesburg at the time, so I was going to town to go see. I don't remember I don't remember who I was going to see. So what happened is got into the taxi. Everything was cool, and then I think I was short at like R1 because I knew where I was going. They were gonna give me money for transport. So what happened? Yo, yeah. So I got into the taxi. I think I was. I'm not sure how much I was short with, but I was short with money. So I was sitting next to this guy, and he was Congolese at the time. The guy, English, Sekgowa. So he was Congolese, right? I asked the guy, I'm like, yo, can you help me out? I'm sure he changed. He's like, okay, cool. Guy gives me money. Everything is okay. And then so we started talking, like, how gents, like, we're talking, we're chatting, like, yo, where you from, blah, 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 extra, you know what I mean? So the guy's like, yo, so you stay where you come from, because I was coming from, like, my house, which I'm not going to say on the video. So, I am going to say, I was coming from Kempton Park, going to Johannesburg, like, in town. So then, we chatting, everything is nice in the text, like, we chatting. The guy's like, yo, you're a nice person. Hope to meet you in life, whatever. Like when you meet someone, you just think you'll never meet them again. So I think I met him a couple of months later. I met the guy again. I think I was going to school. Was I? Yeah, I was going to school. So I meet this guy and he's like, yo, do you remember me? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yo, yeah, you're the guy who helped me with the taxi money. He's like, yeah, we should be friends, man. Give me your number. He said, I'm like, well, my number? Like, here's my number. You know what I mean? So I give him the number, and then I give him the number. He texts me, he's like, yo, we need to meet up, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, yeah. But at the time I was too young, man. You know what I mean? So I didn't really care about meetups and things like that. So, and then, what happened? Damn, I'm bad at telling stories. I'm bad at telling stories. Oof. YouTube, it's been a minute, hey? But yeah, what happened? Oh, so, and I'm gonna cut like, yo, okay, never mind. Let me tell you the story. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. So it's like, let's meet up. And then I didn't meet up with him. And then I think like some months later, like 6 months. This is like 2019. 6 months later, and I meet the guy. He's like, yo, like, we gotta be friends. And I'm like, why is this guy so serious? I'm like, yo, don't worry, we're gonna meet up when the time's right. He's like, okay, cool. He's like, do you want anything? Because we were like walking to my house. He was like escorting me And then I was like, cool with it. And then he's like, do you want something in the shop? I'm like, yeah, W. Get inside the shop. I remember I took toppers and I took a Coke and I think a bunch of seeds. He's like, yo, take whatever you want, blah, blah, blah. Let me I take. I'm like, hey, it's buying for me for food. So he's like, let's meet up Friday because I think this happened like on a Tuesday. He's like, let's meet up Friday because Friday I told him after school I go to the park with my friends and then go chill out. And then I had my friend. Okay, wait. So what happened? We meet up Tuesday, right? He's like, yo, Friday, let's meet up at this park where I used to like playing football, right? I'm like, okay, it's okay. We're gonna meet up Friday, sharp. So then I got home, everything was nice. Then my friend, Chauke vibes. You see, Chauke, if you want, Chauke is the only one who can back me up with this story. He knows like what happened. So I'm like, yo, Chauke, are you hungry? Like Friday, I'm going to meet up with this guy. This guy's got money. Like, let's go eat his money. And then Chauke is like, boy, I'm gonna be hungry the whole day. So he went to school. After school, I'm like, Chauke, let's vibe. We went to the park. We're playing. Everything's nice, like football, you know. And then what happened? We're waiting for the guy playing football. Like at the time, we even forget, and then we meet at the two shorties. It was vibes. The guy didn't come, so it was vibes. Like, we're cheating. Everything is nice. So then I lost my phone. I think 2 days after, I lost my phone, and then everything was like, I'm like, that guy. We didn't meet him. At least we made new girls, and then we got the numbers and yo. So it was a nice day, and then what happened again? Yeah, I lost my phone, right? So I like I forgot about that guy. Then I meet him, I think 2 weeks or a week later, and then he meets me up. He's like, "Yo, why did you come with your friend?" So this is where things start getting spicy. He's like, "Why did you come with your friend?" So me at the time, I didn't dip it. Like, oh, when you're young, bro. Like, I didn't dip it. I'm like, "Yo, it was a Friday. I told you I go to play with my friends. Like, nah, next time don't come with your friend." So in my head, I could see that something was going on, but I don't know why I couldn't dip it though. So I'm like, okay, it's fine. He's like, yo, you can pull up to my place. I have like some snacks, bro. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pull up to your crib, blah blah blah. Like, yo, I throw away stuff. Like, you can come get them, and like I've got a couple of shoes for you. And I'm like, yo, I'm gonna come. So what happened was I didn't go to his house. I think, oh yeah, I had aftercare. Like, I had aftercare because okay, that's another story. I had aftercare like where like after school I had to go to this like primary school and then, like go sit there and then like it was like a crash sort of vibe. So like I didn't go there because my mom was like, yo, she has to come to Cape Town, so I have to leave at the what's this? At the daycare place after care. So I'm like, okay, cool. So and then I didn't meet up the guy for like a month. And then the guy started following me. He came to my school, right? No, he came like after school. He meets me. He's like, yo, why didn't you come? I'm like, yo, my mom is in Cape Town. And yeah, so I'm living at the daycare. So I'm not going home. So the guy was actually following me. This is where things starts getting spicy. Listen to this part. So he's like, yo, we should link up. When are you free? I'm like, okay, let's do this Saturday. He's like, yo, Saturday, I'm going to come pick you up. Give me your address. And I told him, yo, I lost my phone. I give him the address. Everything is cool. Boy pulls up at the exact time I told him pull up. He's like, yo, let's go to my crib. I'm like, yo, let's go. We get to his crib. Yeah, there were snacks, but it was suspicious because he lived alone. And then I'm there now. And then, by the way, I told my mom this story like this year, and then she was like, but wait, let me finish. I'll explain at the end of the video. So I then told I went to his house. We chilling, we chatting. The guy leans towards me. I'm like, yo, what is up? And then I'm like, what is up? He's like, so tell me about your girlfriend. He jumped the question. You get on me? Like he didn't respond to the question. I'm like, so I was like, what's going on? So I was confused. And then I'm sitting there and I'm like, what's going on? This guy's now asking me about my girlfriend. I'm like, yo, I broke up with my girl like a long time. And at the time, remember, I met new girl, so I was talking to that new girl, so I didn't want to tell her about that. So I'm like, yo, I broke up with my girl, blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, yeah, I just want to tell you, I'm gay. Did I not tell you that I was freaking out? Like, I was freaking out. So I'm like, you gay? And at the time, I didn't know much about like LGBTQ. Don't get me wrong. At the time, I hated them. Like, I was like, what's the word? There's a word they call them. I think I'm gonna put it on the screen. I just forgot. I need to do my research. So at the time, I was like freaking out. I'm like, yo, I hate these people. Like, I don't like gay people like that. Cause like, I didn't understand the community of the LGBTQ. Even though now I'm old, but I see there's some few questions. But that's not the point though. The point was, now I'm sitting. The guy's like, yo, I'm gay, this and that. And then in my head, I was like, it makes sense though. This is where you're buying me stuff. So you're trying to buy me. You think you can buy me? Don't mind the durag, by the way. Don't mind the durag. Don't mind the durag. So I'm like, you're trying to buy me because of snakes, because you're gay. And I'm like, I'm confused. The guy grabbed me here and then he kissed me, guys. Guys, I punched him in the balls and I came out running. Went home. I'm not gonna lie to you, that thing messed me up, bro. That thing messed me up. The whole 2019 messed me up. And me telling you guys this story is just, I think it's high time I put it out there, man. You know what I mean? Like, it happened. So what happened? I ran home. I didn't tell anyone because I was scared. Like, how are they gonna see me? Because you know, like after you, like people, in my head, I used to think like I was thinking like, yo, what are people gonna say? I went to a guy's house. It was low key suspicious. I didn't tell anyone at the time, and I was scared. Then the guy pulls up to my school next day. You know what I did? I came out, and you know the day I don't know what happened. Like all of a sudden it was after school. The boys are like, "Yo, Chris, let's go play soccer." We play. Can't the guy is outside waiting for me outside the game. So I'm playing, and my friend's like, "Yo, Chris, there's the guy. He's looking for you." I'm like, "You what? He's here." I'm like, "Don't worry, you go confuse him." I tell my friend, "Yo, go confuse the guy." He's talking to him. Me, I did a dash. Guy started chasing me. He chased me till I got home. Then I was like, you know the funny thing, eh? He chased me till I got home. When I got inside the house, because like our house had like a small balcony with like a glass, right? So he was standing outside and I could see him, but not because the lady, you bandos, bandos. So yo, I could see him from the inside. Like I could see that he's outside checking like who stays at the house, blah blah. So I tell the lady at the aftercare like, yo, act like you're going outside because I don't want to see that my friend. Because I lied. I'm like, yo, that's my friend. I don't want him to see that I'm here. And then that lady came out acting like she was walking with the child, and then he left. And then he kept on coming. I kept on running. I kept on ditching him. And then after some months, I got back my phone. And then I did swim up. Hey, I see voice notes. And then what I did, I sent him a long message. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm straight. I love girls. So I'm sorry, bro. I gotta block you. And then I put some swear words there. I had to, put on, some F words. You know what I mean. So I had to like put on the words. And I blocked him. I never spoke to him till that day. So and then I think like 2 months later, I meet this friend of mine. We talking, we chilling. That guy pops up at the park, right? Like this guy's at the park. What is he doing? How does he know I'm here? So Gandhi is here for that my friend's friend. So so when he comes, he talks to that boy. I'm like, yo boy. I tell my other friend, I'm like, yo boy, I know this guy. This guy is like gay and shit. He like rapes kids and shit. And my friend's like, yo, just be cool, man. This guy buys us snakes. I'm like, yo, bro, this guy does weird stuff. They didn't believe me. So then after he went to buy the other guy, like the snakes and everything, he came back. And the other guy is like, yo, boy, I'm scared. And he's telling me and my friend, he's like, yo, he's like, I'm scared, this and that. This guy tried to kiss me. He kissed me, he took me to his house, blah, blah, blah. So, and I'm looking at my friend, I'm like, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? I'm like, boy, me personally, I blocked the guy, I swear at him. I told him, yo, I'm not gay. And I left it like that. And then 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. 2024. That's 6 years. The guy sends me a friend request to a couple of days ago. Bro, you know what I just did? I blocked that mother. I blocked him. I blocked him. I'm gonna put his thingy here on the screen. Guys, I blocked him. But yeah, man, this is my story. By the way, I'm straight. I like girls. I'm not gay. I'm never gonna be gay. It is what it is. But yeah, man, that was my story. That was like the worst experience I had in my whole life. Like, it messed me up. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that experience, my brain. But yeah, man, I just said to come out, tell my story. Not a lot of people know the story. Only my guy, Chauke, who was my friend, like, long time ago, man. I don't even know what happened to that guy, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, thank you for watching the video. Guys, I'm gonna be consistent. Don't worry. I'm working on something right now. Like, bear with me. I'm gonna start posting frequently. But yeah, man, thank you for watching the video. Like the comment. Like the comment. Please like the video. Damn, please like the video, comment, and subscribe if you want to, man. I'm not forcing you, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.